You know, being fully honest, I don't know if words fully explain how excited I am to hear this album and share my thoughts on it. Just because, or technically, it's an EP if we want to be the semantics of it. I've seen a couple live performances from V and his band, and I'm just incredibly blown away by the quality of this jazz R&B music. And again, I've heard these live versions, and I've been really impressed with the general sound of it, and like just the quality and the musicianship and how tight they are as a band. So that all being said, I'm really looking forward to checking out the actual studio version, because studio versions and live versions are different all the time. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jacob Restituto, and I'm a musician from Northport, New York. And we're going to be breaking down the song. So let's see what we got. If you have any requests, you can send me a text. Numbers will be on screen. And let's get right into this. Got some like. That's so funny. That's definitely in the song, right? Yeah, that's okay. So it's 7 seconds. Let's talk about that. I thought that was my phone because that's the typical iPhone ringer. You know, when you get a text. Secondly, we have this. I can't tell if it's a vinyl crackle, the hiss of a vinyl, which like if you listen to old records when they're playing on the machine, they often have this like hiss or crackle. It gives us very vintage sound, or if it's the sound of rain being captured. Could they have very similar sounds, especially far back in the background? We have this old, I wouldn't say no, definitely not honky tonk, but more like this like upright, jazzy, like a jazz club piano sound. The typing, that's funny. Cool reverse sounds. I like this rhythm coming in.
Rainy days, I'm thinking about you. What to say, wish I knew how to find the way right back to you.
Nice layered vocals.
On rainy days like rainy days, I'm thinking about you. What to say, wish I knew how to find the way right back to you.
Let's talk about this. This is really interesting because it's again a kind of a mix between R&B and jazz. It has like a very jazz musical feel with R&B like vocals and textures, in the sense that like some of the for example, they're using like electronic drum kit in here. So for example, that kind of feel, a little bit of the synths in here that we have, because what's also we have this piano riff going throughout the track so far. We also have this reverse kind of like synth going along with it. It's like almost like a counter melody to the actual piano melody. We have the piano going do 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 do, right, and then on it is just like this reverse kind of instrument going. Either a synth with the attack rolled off, so it sounds like it's swelling in, or it's an instrument with a regular attack that they reversed, which gives that swelling kind of sound where the attack is at the end. We also have some really heavily layered vocals, which is cool. One thing I kind of do wish though, and maybe it'll we'll see. We're just at the very beginning of this track. I kind of wish the music was a little louder. The voice sounds great, but the music's beautiful, and I kind of wish they were blended a little more equal. So let's rewind that.
Right back to you. On rainy days like staring at my phone, I gauge, hoping for your call lately. I've been on my own, maybe.
Cool rhyme.
Time with you was so amazing. Haven't changed, I'm still the same.
These lyrics are phenomenal. Like just the rhyme scheme. So let's go. We're gonna scroll. We're gonna cheat really quick. I kind of want to see who is in it, like who is a part of the writing. But this writing is really good. It's cool how he's rhyming within Korean, back English and then something in Korean that rhymes with the word that he just said in English. Layered vocals.
What to say, wish I knew how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days
Back with that ambient sound.
I'm thinking about you. What to say, wish I knew how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days like.
Ooh. Change up on that piano.
Remember how I used to make you laugh the most. 내가 이런 말할 자격 없어도 Let me make up for all the time we lost. We can start again, open all the doors. Don't tell me it's over, we can start it over.
That's cool. Doing what I would call the M&M layer right here, where it's this instead of layering all the vocals, you emphasize certain vocals on the layer. Da 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 layer, da 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 layer. So that da 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 is not layered, but then da 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 but layered vocals, and you kind of using the layered vocals to emphasize certain notes or words that you really kind of want to shine out. Does anybody know, on a different topic? I'm just looking at the album cover. What this album cover means? Let me see if I get I'll show you my screen actually. Let's see. Does that work? You can kind of see that this album cover. Does anybody know what that is, and what the meaning behind it is? Let's keep going.
Clover. Yeah, I can feel your touch. I remember your kiss. 그 말은 아팠지 and I miss you. Rainy days, I'm thinking about you. What to say? Wish I knew how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days like rainy
I like that vinyl.
days, I'm thinking about you. What to say? Wish I knew how to find the way right back to you. On rainy days like.
Text going back and forth. I could see this flowing right into the next song. Oh, I could have seen him going straight into the next song with this one. So there's a lot to talk about. There's some really cool. There's a fly in my studio. It's been here for like 2 days, and it's rather annoying. I don't know if you could even see it on camera, but it was like literally just hovering right there for a second. A lot to talk about in here. Let's go back to this last song because we're in here. But actually, we'll just put the there we go. Let's see. I'll have the lyrics of the next song on there. A lot to talk about with really interesting instrumentation in the sense that we have this, like, again, a mix between, like, I would say actually a modern vintage song is what I would categorize it as, where you have this vintage piano sound. Like, it sounds like the piano could have, like, it almost sounds like it could have been a sample from like the 1940s. Like, it has this very old sound to it. The way it's played, the instrumentation, the chord progression, the audio quality. You know, you can manipulate the audio quality if it was recorded 3 days ago to sound like it was from the 40s. But whether it was sample or not, and then I would say the reason I say modern vintage is because we have these modern sounds of like the 808 drum kit or like the electronic hits, and you know, what I would call the machine gun hi-hats, where it's like the kind of sound going throughout with the hi-hats. So it's a really cool modern vintage is, I guess, the vibe, with this kind of really relaxed style singing storytelling going on. So I'd love to know your perspective. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment or send me a text below. And appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jacob Restituto. Have a great rest of your day. God bless and peace out.